Welcome back to 21 Live.
Hi there, welcome back to the show. Denny and Greg here, joined by a very popular guest. We've had him on the show before, and he had a fantastic product. You guys loved it, and so we brought him back. He has it for it again. It's Dr. Paul Constante. He's here from Dynamic Medical and Rehab with the very popular 28-day program. $500 value is going to be available to you for $249 HCG. That's all I really need to say, right?
Yep.
HCG does it all.
Yeah, HCG is actually a weight loss product that actually what it does is it causes your body to burn 2,000 calories of stored fat every day. It's a buzz around town. There's a lot of medical clinics that are doing it. Ours is pharmaceutical grade HCG, and it's available in an injection and in a tablet form now. So for people that don't want to do the little tiny diabetic injection, it's actually a tablet that you put in your mouth twice a day.
So, Dr. Paul, tell us how's the program work? What do the potential patients or people that you'll be treating or helping, what do they go through in the course of 28 days?
All right, what they'll do is they'll meet with our medical doctor or our nurse practitioner or our PA, and they'll do a consultation and an exam, and they'll qualify them to see if they're or clear them to take the product. And then basically they're giving sublingual B12s or injectable B12, and then they're either going to be sent home with 7 syringes or 14 what we call troches, which are just an HCG tablet that's compounded.
So you don't have to take a shots if you don't want to.
If you don't want to.
You can take it orally.
Yeah, you can take it. You just got to make sure you leave it in your mouth for 2 minutes without swallowing, and it absorbs to the mucosa or the mucous membranes in your mouth.
And you can probably anticipate what type of average weight loss.
Men lose more. Sorry, ladies, but men do lose more weight. But you can averages between 15 to 30 pounds, just depending how much water you're carrying, how much water you're drinking, and how well you adhere to the program.
Okay, our offer today actually is $500 value for $249, and a $500 value, that is the 28-day program. So you're going to get the 28-day program for only $249. And, you know, your product and your system, different from what you can get online or just going to the over-the-counter stores.
Well, the FDA has actually said you can't really sell it the drops online or even in stores because it's not healthy for you. HCG is basically an off-label drug. It's a fertility drug. So a pregnant woman produces tons of HCG when she's pregnant, and it's to protect the baby. So if you're taking the drops, the problem with the drops, yes, you'll lose weight, because anybody that goes on a 500 to 800 calorie diet will lose weight, but the injections and the tablets spare the body from losing muscles. And it also causes your body to pull out the abnormal fat reserves.
Okay, so this is a 28-day program, so we're going to be doing this just shy of a month. Other than the fact that you're taking HCG, what are the other elements in your life that are going to change just a little bit so that you're successful with the program?
Well, we start you off with a protein shake in the morning. We recommend a couple different proteins. And then you're having either chicken, fish, or very lean beef, and you're using 500 to 800 calories of it. So it's 4 ounces of meat with 1 or 2 different vegetables a day.
You're not eating fat in there?
No fats at all, no carbs. So there's a very, very specific diet program that you follow through. And we coach you on that.
Well, explain to me, because when you say 500 to 800 calories a day, I think it might scare people initially, and I was trying to explain this to my dad, actually, how this HCG releases the fat. Explain how that happens, because you won't be really hungry, and your body will be just burning fat storage, right?
Yeah, well, a pregnant woman produces HCG to help the pregnancy go, and it helps the immune system, but one of the things it also does is it protects the baby or the embryo so that if the mother was ever to starve herself, it can go after what we call an abnormal fat reserve. Your body has abnormal fat reserves, so if you were to starve...
I know it does.
I know it too, obviously. But to pull that to feed the baby, so as you cut your calories back, the nervous system kind of thinks it's a little bit pregnant, so the body's going to go after these fat reserves.
So this is a medically supervised program. So everybody out there, I mean, you're not on your own. I mean, you're not just winging it. You're coming in there to your facility. You got a whole team that will not only evaluate them on a weight loss basis, you also do a whole medical evaluation.
Yeah, in our facility, we can do anything from an adjustment all the way up into an epidural. We have a neurologist, we have a neurosurgeon, nurse practitioner, physician assistant, 3 chiropractors, 5 rehab therapists, 3 massage therapists. So we have a 5,000 square foot facility. So
get your windows washed and your tires checked.
You get your windows washed, tires checked. But we're designing, we're trying to get people healthy, because people that are overweight also have pain issues. And one of the biggest things that people tell you to exercise to lose weight, but you're in pain. So if we can get you out of pain and get your posture and your health better, it's a win for everybody.
Okay, this is an entirely different thing than just going to the store and getting one of the newest fads off the shelf and bringing it home and trying to lose 5 or 10 pounds, and sometimes the dangerous way, usually the wrong way. With this HCG program that we're going to be doing for 28 days, and if you call 964-2121, you can get this 28-day program, $500 value for $249. Now, when they call us and get this program, they're going to call you. How do they get started? How are they going to get started? Walk me through the first couple of days.
They'll get the certificate from you guys, or be registered for our clinic, and then they'll call and make an appointment. Then you'll have you fill out some new patient paperwork, and then we actually have you read the diet of the program to make sure that you understand what you're getting involved with. And then you will see our PA, nurse practitioner, or medical doctor. He'll clear you for it, and then he'll actually explain the program to you, and then we'll start you that day or when you're ready to start. And what's really cool about the program is the first 2 days, you can eat as much healthy, fatty food as you want.
Can I quit after 2 days? No.
No, but for 2 days you can actually increase your fat levels, and then you cut the diet in. You kick the diet in.
Okay, it kicks in then.
Gotcha. But you're actually doing the injections starting then. And what's real interesting too with HCG, men can use it as a testosterone replacement. So it works for male and female hormone balance.
And I like something you told me before we came on the air is even if you're an avid exerciser now, you can actually adjust the program to fit their caloric needs
we have
of somebody who likes to exercise.
Yeah, we have another program called HCG Active. So let's say you're burning 200 to 400 calories a day in the gym. We're going to add protein and a little bit more food to the diet so that you can do it while you're being active. Because you have people that don't want to quit working out, don't want to slow down in their exercise. So there's another program called HCG Active for the athletes that want to do it as well.
All right, or former athletes who think they still have game, which they probably don't, like me. It's a $500 deal for $249, $500 for a 28-day program. Also with Dr. Paul, and we've had this on our show before as well, a $70 value on a massage. So you get a 1-hour massage for $29. That's a great deal. And with the massage, Dr. Paul, you've got an aqua massage, bone density test, you do a whole nervous system analysis, a screening x-ray, and you evaluate that for them as well.
Yeah,
to just alleviate their pain.
Yeah, because a lot of people want massages, and they feel like they get a massage and they need one right again the next day because they might have an underlying nervous system condition or a joint problem or a physical ailment that they've not really had anybody look at. So we can kind of evaluate you and tell you if we can help you or not. And it gives you a chance to tour our facility and see if you're in the right place.
Okay, with Dynamic Medical and Rehab, got 2 offers here for you. 964-2121 is the number to call. The HCG program, very popular. We sold out of those before, so if you want this, you need to go ahead and call 964-2121 and get it. It's a 28-day HCG program, $500 value for $249, and you can also take advantage of one of the really awesome 1-hour dynamic massages. It's a $70 value for $29, and there are many places out there that you may have seen, usually aesthetic places, cosmetic places that have HCG as well. But what I like best about Dynamic, you guys really have everything in place to make sure that total body wellness is always in the back of everyone's mind, and you're going to get the best possible results because you're going to be medically supervised through this entire thing.
You'll be medically supervised, plus if you have any conditions of shoulder pain, headaches, neck, back pain, leg pain, we can do anything in our facility, like I said, from an adjustment all the way to an epidural. So we have physician specialists on staff. So it's really kind of a neat thing because you can use HCG to jumpstart yourself into health.
You can, and I can attest to it. I've been a patient of Dr. Paul's, and I've never been better taken care of than I was there at Dynamic. So you cannot go wrong. These are great programs. I mean, Greg, you're going to get one for your dad, right?
I'm going to get one for him. I about have him convinced, but he's lost a lot of weight already, but this might be the...
Yeah, and if you're losing weight, that's
another
great.
way
Yeah.
to kickstart. So, but hey, if I could tell you in 28 days you'll be 30 pounds lighter, would you take the chance for $249? A lot of people out there, I think, would say yes to that. So we hope you do today. 964-2121.
That's the number to call to get this HCG 28-day program, $500 value for $249. And don't forget about that massage. You've never had a massage like this one, hour-long, $70 value for $29. And then you'll call Dr. Paul and get started. I do appreciate you being on the show. Again, we love it when you're here, and you bring us the best values. So call us, 964-2121, or shop with us on our website, shop21live.com, and don't go away. We'll be back.
Stay tuned. We will be right back.